In this question, we want to graph the following equations and then determine the solution to the system. Our equations are y equals 2x minus 3 and y equals x minus 6. We will graph our first equation in blue, and then we'll graph our second equation in red. So let's take a look at our first equation. We have y equals 2x minus 3. Looking at this, we know our slope of m is going to be positive 2, and our y-intercept, b, is going to be negative 3. So let's start with our y-intercept. On our graph, we'll find negative 3, and then we'll apply our slope. Our slope is positive 2, so that means we can go up twice and to the right once, or we can go to the left once and down twice. So let's do it both ways. The first way is up twice and to the right once, and then the second way is down twice and to the left once. So as we can see, we have two dots, one up here and then one down below here. So let's keep drawing our dots. Starting at this one, we can go down twice and to the left once, and then down twice to the left once as well. And then going back up top, we can go up twice and to the right once, and up twice and to the right once. Now that we have a good number of dots, we can connect them with a straight line. And we want to make sure that on the end of this line, we draw two arrowheads to indicate that these lines can go on forever. Now that we're done with our first equation, let's have a look at our second equation. We have y equals x minus 6. So our slope is going to be positive 1, and our y-intercept is going to be negative 6. So again, let's start with our y-intercept. We'll go to negative 6 on our graph, and then we will apply our slope. Our slope is positive 1, so that means we can go up once and to the right once, or we can go down once and to the left once. So if we go up once and to the right once, we'll have a dot there, and then we can go down once and to the left once. So we'll have two dots, one up and one down. And then looking at our down one, we can still apply our slope of positive 1 by going down 1 and to the left 1, down 1 and to the left 1, down 1 and to the left 1, and then going back up top, we can go up 1 and to the right, and up 1 and to the right. And now that we have a good number of dots, we can connect them with a straight line. And then on the end of this line, we just want to indicate arrowheads. Now that we have graphed both of our lines, we want to find the solution. Now remember, the solution is where these graphs intersect. So looking at these two lines, we can see where they intersect, which would be this point right here. So now that we know the point, let's find our x and y coordinates. If we take our point and move all the way up to the x-axis, we can see that it hits negative 3. And then if we go to our point and go all the way to the y-axis, we can see it hits negative 9. So the solution to our problem is x equals negative 3 and y equals negative 9. You can confirm this by plugging in x and y into our equations that we solved for each line above. If both sides equal the same number, that means our solution was correct.